Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Korlak. I am going to be playing a single player without anyone. Well, of course it's single player. Anyways, this is Stanley Parable. It is free on Dazura. Go under mods, and it's pretty fun if you don't listen to the narrator. But if you do listen to him, it's kind of boring and just doesn't have any good gameplay. But I'm gonna hopefully do this in 3 parts. Do the first part listening to the narrator. Second part, follow the narrator for a little bit, then do something wrong. And then when I'm in the third part, do not listen to the narrator at all. But anyways, let's start the game. I'm gonna shut up and let you listen to the narrator. Hopefully my audio is okay. I haven't checked.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
Sounds like my life again.
And in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay, guys. I had to skip that because, well, I'm timed for YouTube and everything. But see the red door. The red door is dangerous. Do not go through the red door unless you really want to. I'm just kidding, you have to. That's the only way to start the game. Anyways, if I sound like I'm sniffing and you can hear it through my mic, I have a big allergy problem right now. Where I live, spring starting up and pollen and all that's everywhere, so yeah, I might not record for a little bit. Well, maybe. I'll try. Let's start the game.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm supposed to go to my left, but I like the right. I gotta listen. Yeah, this game's pretty fun if you don't listen to the narrator.
As Stanley entered the lounge, he was horrified.
Oh my God!
A single person here. He decided he would walk up to see his boss.
My boss!
He would find an answer there.
What the heck are they building? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, never mind. Plans to rule the world over here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Do I want to go to my boss?
Entering his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any...
Oh my God, he's not here.
It was at this point that he began to feel dizzy.
Oh my God.
Sick, and even thought he might pass out when suddenly he noticed a keypad next to the filing cabinet in the corner of his boss's office. Stanley had never seen this panel before and had no idea what combination of numbers would produce any result. In fact, only Stanley's boss knew this, since the panel withheld access to the boss's greatest, darkest secret, and so he had assigned the keypad a combination that only he could possibly know. The number of his freshman dorm number in college. 1957. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. Stanley ventured forth into the newly opened passageway. As he drew deeper into the bowels of the building...
Never say bowels. Never say bowels.
He had no idea where he was or what this place held. And just as he began to think he might not discover a thing, he emerged into a long room to find rows and rows of monitors.
Where are these all coming from?
With a number above it. Stanley noticed, however, that these were not random numbers, but the number of employees who worked in the building, his co-workers. Even his own number, 427, had a place on the wall.
Oh, cool.
But
look at that.
Set up so elaborate,
Look.
He asked. Was this simple surveillance or something even more? And as if in answer to his question,
there's not many employees
before him, revealing the ultimate truth of the situation.
Wow. Oh, Jesus. Huh. What's this?
An enormous control panel, Stanley discovered.
Oh my God.
Controlled simple machinery. Buttons were labeled with emotions. Happy, sad. Levers and knobs controlled actions. Walking, eating, doing work, or watching TV. Every input on this device monitored not the functions of a machine, but of a human being. And the reality began to sink in. Stanley, like so many other people, reduced to images on a monitor, had been under someone's control, always at the mercy of this machine. Could this have been the only reason employee number 427 was content with his boring job?
No.
That a machine had altered his emotions to accept it blindly? He began to feel an unbridled rage, and at the peak of his anger, something happened.
No.
A spark.
What? Oh.
Stanley looked up and saw the generator overhead, still providing some small amount of power to the machine, keeping it alive. And knowing that this generator was all that kept the controls running, Stanley moved to the ladder in the back of the room and began to climb towards the rafters.
Wow. Look at that. Just went inside the wall. Nice. Anyways. I'm gonna get you. Come here, little generator. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a short series because, just a short little series. But turning off the generator, blah blah blah, same thing.
The higher Stanley climbed, the closer he felt to freedom, the further from enslavement.
I don't want to be a slave anymore. You're never gonna be my... No, wait, I was about to... Okay, that would have been bad if I said that. Okay, 2 panels. Or 2 whatever. Let's do this. I'm just kidding. Okay, well... Wait. If I turn it off... If I turn it off... I'm free, but if I gauge it, do I take the power to myself? Choices. Do I want to rule everyone that works here, or do I want to be free? Ooh. Well, I'm going to follow the story for now. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's a little bit of light there. Turn.
Blackness.
Okay.
Power gone.
What?
Alone.
I can't. No. No. Freedom. Come here, freedom.
As he stepped through the door into the fresh outside air, a feeling of liberation rushed through Stanley's body. He had seen power. He had seen enslavement, and he had destroyed it.
I'm a hero.
The underling was in control now. He had found his leading role. Stanley never discovered why everyone had gone missing, nor how and when he had come under the machine's control. But it didn't upset him terribly, because he knew that this was how things were meant to happen. All he felt was a delight unlike any he had ever known before. Never again would he follow someone else's orders without question. Never again would anyone tell Stanley where to go, what to do, or how to feel. No more bosses. No more instructions on a screen.
I'm free.
Stanley decides for himself now.
I'm free.
And he stepped out into the world, and he felt the cool breeze upon his skin. And Stanley was happy.
I can have a real life. Oh, is that it? Yep. Well, guys, this is the end of this part. I will record the other parts later in time, after I do take some medicine and stuff. Hopefully, try to help my allergies. Anyways, I will do some more single player videos. Possibly do a let's play of a Minecraft, Black Mesa, or something like that. I am really tired. I have been staying up all night recording stuff, or trying to edit videos, but let's not get into that. I will do more videos later. Please leave please leave a like and subscribe if you want more videos, because I love doing this. It's really fun, and I will leave a link on how to get this game, and well, that's pretty much it. See you later, guys.